up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. Welcome back, everyone, for another Tabletop Takeout Tuesday. And today, I have a little title with big expectations that delivers everything that I was expecting to get from it. So this is a really fun game. It's an open book, is exactly what it is. So please, while you join me, we'll go right down to the table, and I'll tell you all the points that I enjoy and love about MiniQuest Adventure. Many tabletop games has brought us the title MiniQuest Adventures. This is good for 1 to 4 players ages 14 and up, and could take you about 30 to 45 minutes maybe. First game, maybe an hour. But let me tell you a few of the points why I've been digging this game since it's been hitting the table. Love the spiral book format. I found this a few times. I find it to be fun. Like the Princess Bride has that setup for that game, and it's kind of funny. It harkens back to hearing an adventure, to being part of a storybook style adventure, and I kind of dig that. I like the way that sets things up in my mind. Now this is definitely delivering an old school dungeon delve style of an adventure, kind of like old school murder hobo kind of adventures, and that appeals to me. I come from that generation of first gen RPGers, and the concept of just kicking in a door and seeing what's there and taking what you think doesn't belong to them. Well, it's fun. It strikes a chord, and this game definitely reaches out and hits that same chord, I think. Now, this game uses a lot of icons, and I like that. I think that's something good for players of games, especially when it comes to teaching games to individuals. Using the icons instead of a lot of language base kind of makes things a little bit more universal, and we're trained to see symbols and give them meaning. So just seeing that icon flash up after the first or second game, you're not going to need to make any references anymore, because you're going to know exactly what that means. And that's a faster way of dealing with the game and the rules and fighting your way through to the end. The combat style is actually easy enough, and I really like the very simple initiative style where the active player starts, and then it's a monster, then it's another player, then it's the monster, and back and forth. It's easy, it's fair, it's an even keel, and I think especially to beginning adventurers, gamers, something like that makes sense and it's easy to follow. I'm not saying this is a gateway game, but I am saying that this is a game that non-gamers can probably understand and get into rather easily. This game has a slight feel. I'm not comparing it to, saying that it is the same thing, but there was a reminiscence I found between this and the Dungeons & Dragons cooperative system adventure games. Now, this is a smaller, pared down sensation from that, but still, everything is there to give me the same feeling in a smaller box and quicker play. I enjoyed that aspect of it very much because I do like the adventure system cooperative games for Dungeons & Dragons. So anything that makes me feel the way that game and system makes me feel is definitely a plus and a bonus for me. Now, keeping in tone with this light RPG feel, I also enjoyed the way your character levels up without really leveling up. You're improving yourself, right? You're getting gear and equipment, magic abilities that are going to make you that much tougher halfway through the game and at the end of the game than you were at the beginning. So it's not really leveling up, but it is a way to advance your character and to make your character stand up to the events and the monsters that are going to be coming down the road that are going to be that much tougher. Overall, this game, I think, really delivered what it wanted to do. And that is an under an hour RPG, old school style, dungeon delve, kick in the door, murder hobo, let's just have some fun style of RPG, even without being an RPG. And that appeals to me. And I think anyone that enjoys fantasy role-playing games will see what I'm talking about and understand that this is a fun game in comparison to that. And it's going to harken back to it. So please go watch my videos, watch other people's videos, inform yourself, and then make up your own damn mind. But I think any fantasy RPG is going to be interested in MiniQuest adventures.